Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's going on between you right down the middle. Also, a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links in the description box down below. And also don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and if these messages resonate with you. So let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for your highest and greatest good. Ooh, some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, somebody fiery, passionate, sexy, bold, maybe an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Your energy, the Four of Wands. Okay, some of you, wow, you're seeing marriage or commitment here with this person. A lot of you, you could be in some sort of commitment here with them. And we have the Five of Swords, but there's some sort of conflict here going on between you two. All right, so, and we have the Four of Swords energy in reverse. So your advice here is to get to the heart of the matter, Capricorn, about what's going on here. Some of you, there may be a question here about moving in together or marriage, like taking the connection to the next level, because your person could have children. You may also have children, so it might be something you're disagreeing on about how to blend families here. I do feel Spirit saying don't sleep on this though, Capricorn. This is something that you do need to take action in order to save this connection. Or maybe they need to take action to save this connection. But I kind of feel like it's mutual, but I feel there's something here, like you're seeing stability and commitment here. Pay attention to 1111, signs and synchronicities. We also have double fours, 44, one of my favorite master numbers. So I do feel like you have a lot to offer, Capricorn, stability. There's something here. I think your friends and family like this person, but I feel like there's like some sort of conflict going on between the two of you. It could be some ego energy. It could also be here, Capricorn, that I feel like your friends and family like this person, but I wonder if this person is quite independent. Maybe... I just, there's something here about family or blending families that seems to be coming between you two. Let's see. Queen of Wands energy, very sexy, very passionate, courageous, and bold. 10 of Cups, you make this person very happy. They do see marriage and commitment here with you. And the 7 of Wands, and your person does want to fight for this, Capricorn. So for a lot of you, maybe there's just been a fight or an argument. Maybe there's been a conflict. Maybe that conflict involved family or family members. Or maybe just the way you see raising a family is a slightly different or something. But I do feel that this connection is protected. I feel like you're protected. Let's see. Okay, there's something you need to get off your chest. And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying here, Capricorn. There's something you need to get to the heart of the matter. You need to move on this. You're not meant to stay silent about this. Yeah, and it could have to do with children. Maybe it's your desire to have children, how you raise children. Again, if you're blending families, maybe someone, the way they spoke to your child or maybe the way they raised their child. I don't know. There's something here having to do with family or children and the subject of having children. But I see there's something that you're hurting about, Capricorn, or there's something that you haven't quite gotten past, and you may have been keeping it to yourself. And I feel the message is really, really strong, is to be direct and talk to this person about this, because I do see they might be a bit defensive. This person might be a bit confrontational or more confrontational than you. So some of you, you don't want to have a fight or argument here. But I feel like if you keep whatever this is to yourself, Capricorn, that it's going to end up being worse in the long run here. So I do feel there's been some sort of conflict, fight, or argument with this 5 of Swords. Your person, the 3 of Wands, I kind of feel like in true fire sign fashion, like I don't know how many of you have dealt with fire signs in the past. It's one of their best and one of the most frustrating qualities about fire energy is that they do burn very hot and very fast, but then they kind of get over it a lot quicker than a water sign or maybe an earth sign. So I do kind of feel this with the three of Wands here. Your person may just kind of be over this fight or argument, and you might feel like you weren't seen or you weren't heard. I'm also seeing with the 3 of Wands, distance may be an issue between you two. Okay, so again, there might be a question here about who's going to move into whose house, or who's going to you know, who's going to be the one to uproot their job or their family to be together, like that type of energy. Who's going to make the sacrifice, even though I think it is mutual. But I do see that there's a little bit of distance here. Maybe some of you feel too, this person might focus a bit too much on work and business, or maybe they travel a lot. And yeah, and you're feeling unstable. 1111 with the Four of Wands coming out twice in this reading. So I do feel there's distance between you. Some of you, because there's been a fight or an argument and it's emotional distance and you're not talking that much. But for others of you, there's physical distance, and it's about how do we come closer. And I feel that you might feel they should be the one to come towards you, and they might feel like you should come towards them. But I do feel something here about family and children, and some sort of conflict also may be at play here. So let me know in the description box how this is resonating with you. We see the Fool card, Aries energy. So take a leap of faith here. And it may be standing up to this person, Capricorn, or it might be putting this person in their place. It's definitely, there's something here about unblocking your throat chakra, speaking your piece, speaking your mind. It needs to happen if it hasn't already. And I do see your person may be a bit defensive, but I also feel like they'll appreciate it. All right, so let's see. Capricorns, clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do we need to know about your person here? Yeah, see, this person does want to work on this connection. Now, I'm seeing really positive energy, and there's positive cards in their energy, but this person may also have a habit of sabotaging connections. Maybe they have a bit of a temper. Maybe they kind of can be a bit flippant or capricious with other people's feelings and emotions. But I do see this person is hardworking, and they do want to work on things with you. Yeah, and for some of you, this person, there may have been some issues with this person's maybe drinking or partying, bringing a lot of drama to you. So some of you, they're working on sobriety. Some of you, they're very, very focused on their health and their health and their finances here. Okay, so they're in this beautiful energy of like self-love and self-care, but they're working on themselves. That's what I'm getting. So I do think that's something very positive here, Capricorn. And again, maybe some of you need to get off your chest something, somehow they made you feel, and maybe they were under the influence too when something they said or did really upset you. So in your energy, this person is going to reach out, Capricorn. They're thinking of you and letting you know. They're going to send you a message. Yeah. But I feel like, my Capricorns, you really do want this, but you're feeling a bit weighed down here. And some of you are just not sure if you're ready to take the next step. There's something here that's blocking you or restraining you here in this connection, or maybe you feel blocked or restrained. But I also feel too, some of you might even have this person blocked. So if you do want to hear from them, you may want to unblock them. And Spirit's saying you're going to have to decide, Capricorn, if this situation is enough, or is there too much conflict and drama. But I do feel that like the underlying message here, Capricorn, is like speaking up, speaking your truth, speaking your piece, to not really hold back. Because it's going to do both of you, it's going to do you both really a lot of good is what I'm hearing. So let's see, we've got only you. So this person, I've reached a decision and I choose you. Some of you may have felt that they were choosing this health journey or this health and wellness journey over you, to the point of like being vain. For others of you, that you felt like maybe they were putting their work or their family before you. And for some of you, like they have, like you might be more rooted in your house, in your home, with your family. And if I'm not saying that they're transient or anything, but it kind of feels like they were holding back on moving towards you, and it didn't make sense. Okay, like it makes more sense for them to be the one to move in with you, or move to your city, state, or country, or what have you. But they are deciding they want this, and they want you and only you, so they're going to be putting you first, which is good. But they're also saying, love yourself, Capricorn. Learn to love yourself for all the unique and beautiful qualities you possess. Love for yourself must precede love for another. I do think your person, now, I like this energy because I do think they recognize that you do need to put yourself first. You do need to be in this energy of self-love and self-care. But I wonder if you're feeling if they're a little bit righteous, like a little bit high and mighty here. Because it does look like they are making healthy choices, but it almost feels, this card came off to me as a little bit preachy. Yeah, so just maybe that's going to resonate with some of you. Have faith. There are steps to making this happen. Just know what is meant to be will not pass us by. So this person doesn't want you to give up hope or faith on them or on this connection. Okay, So I feel like I think there's a reason to be optimistic there, for sure. But I just feel like some of you, there's something that's not clicking. Like, I do see that you want this person, but there's something from the past that you haven't quite been able to let go of that's really making you question this connection. So what are their next actions towards you? Temperance energy. Yeah, I think this person's not going to hold back any longer. They're going to come in. Some of you, there's going to be a confrontation, okay, about, because I do feel this person might be a little bit defensive. I do get a little bit of ego energy from them, but I also feel like that's not going to be a deal breaker for them. There's going to be some sort of transformation, okay, within this connection. Some of you might be ending it. Others of you, this is going to go to the next level. Let's see what Spirit has to say here. Yeah, you and this person don't share the same vision, and someone's going through a spiritual transformation. And we see that here with this Death card. I'm wondering if this person has gone through some serious changes. Sorry for the background noise. That is the absolute loudest garbage truck on the face of the earth. All right. But for some of you, I do get that this person has gone through like a major, maybe like a sobriety journey they're on, or they've gone through a major transformation. And I'm wondering if that's really strained your relationship. Now, of course, it could be your energy, Capricorn, and you may feel like, okay, this isn't in alignment with me anymore. But it's like this person has definitely changed their habits. And I feel like in doing so, it's kind of taken you off each other's wavelengths. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you're on a lower vibrational wavelength at all, but I'm wondering here if they're coming off as a bit pedantic or a bit preachy, self-righteous energy here. They may have paid off debt, or they might, I don't know. There's just something there. You need to get to the heart of the matter. I just feel like they said or they did something, possibly under the influence or possibly in the past, that you never spoke up about, and it needs to be talked about. Let's see. And we get passion. So there is passion between you two. Beautiful. But there needs to be substance. There needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah. Strong message here for my Capricorns. It's time to express your love or your deepest feelings. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. But I actually just feel like go ahead and tell them what you need to tell them. There's something you need to get off your chest here. Okay. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so I do feel too, some of you, you're waiting for the right moment to talk to this person about what really needs to be talked about. There is strong chemistry here between the two of you, and I love that. And I do think, what is meant for you will not pass you by. We see that here. This person is saying, have faith here. I do think that they're coming towards you. I do think that they're willing to make sacrifices to come towards you. But I'm wondering if there's something here in the past that now is making you a little bit unsure. You're going to have to let me know, Capricorns, down below. All right, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're after a private reading, I have those links down below in the description box, along with my links to TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.